Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a full moon in Libra reading for my dearest Scorpios. Now Scorpio, this full moon is taking place on April 16th, and I am going to give a little bit of an introduction for this full moon because there's a lot of energy at play right now. So feel free to skip ahead to the reading if you're not into that, but this full moon is happening just after the biggest transit of the year, Jupiter-Neptune conjunction in Pisces, which most of us agree there's a tremendous amount of potential for spiritual inspiration, but also mass confusion and delusion. So this Libra full moon is square Pluto, which means we may all need to face some personal and collective shadows. We also need to look at what is no longer productive and how we can view things from a different angle. We all need to focus and have faith, and this Libra full moon is asking us to create more peace, beauty, and connection in our lives. Okay, so my dear Scorpios, let's go ahead and see what messages come through. If these messages do resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my Scorpios for this full moon in Libra. Overall energy, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. What you're leaving behind, the Three of Cups. So we're already seeing the Master number 33 show up for my Scorpios. What you're moving towards is the King of Pentacles. Big smile on my face there. What you need to know, the Page of Wands. You've got this, Scorpio. What you need to do, Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. And your final outcome advice energy is the Two of Cups. So just a quick disclaimer, my dear Scorpios. My full moon and my new moon readings are not always explicitly about love, although they certainly can be. And we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so there's definitely been some sort of missed opportunity, or it feels that way. But Spirit wants you to remember that there's no such thing. What is truly meant for us will never pass us by. So the Three of Wands in reverse is telling me that your energy right now, you're definitely feeling blocked from moving forward. You're leaving behind something that was either emotionally dissatisfying or dysregulating, but you're moving towards stability. Maybe you're calling in a new partner, a soulmate, definitely with this Two of Cups energy. The Page of Wands tells me to go for it, Scorpio. You've got this. Trust yourself. But the Eight of Wands in reverse is also a reminder to protect your energy and to not focus too much on the outcome. It's about enjoying the journey, and it's about building in small rest periods for yourself. As you call in, now this Two of Cups may be a soulmate. Some of my Scorpios, maybe you've been single for quite some time. So I do feel like you have somebody very important, very long-term coming towards you. It may be on the heels of a missed opportunity. And for others of you, it's a business partnership. It's soul tribe members. It's emotional balance. So let's go ahead and see. Clear messages and guidance for my Scorpios. Why is this Three of Wands? Why are my Scorpios feeling blocked? We get the Crone of Water. Yep, that's your energy. So the Queen of Cups has had a tough time in love. And when she's in the upright, that means that you've definitely been on pause to heal something. Again, it doesn't have to be your heart, although it certainly can be, but the heart chakra is definitely opening. That's why you've been on pause for a little bit. All right, and we see transformation. There you are in your glory. I love that. But sorry, this is not Scorpio energy. My apologies. This is actually Cancerian energy, but to me that was like Phoenix rising from the ashes. And look at that red hair, that's Scorpio energy. But this is Cancerian energy. You're going to move forward. You're going to bust through the gates. Many of you may be seeing synchronicities of feathers. Many of you are working closely with your angels on making this transformation take place. This can be also a huge ascension, like a big leap in your spiritual growth. Some of you may be experiencing some ascension symptoms. So with that Queen of Queen of Cups energy, make sure to nurture yourself, love yourself. Three of Cups, you're leaving behind something. Maybe it was a third-party situation, but it just feels like it was something that emotionally dysregulated you. Something that, it's like an emotional hangover is what I'm getting. It can also be deception. It can be gossip. It could be that some of my Scorpios out there, you were running with a pack, but not your true soul tribe. And yeah, look at that. We get the Sun card in reverse, something that may have been very disappointing, Leo energy. But it also feels like it was dimming your light, Scorpio. So I feel like what you're moving towards is success, recognition. And for many of you, this may be a soulmate separation that you're leaving behind, a karmic, and the Maiden of Fire, something that was very passionate. But the Maiden of Fire here is an energy, the Knight of Wands. It may be something that was very in and out, or maybe it was an ephemeral relationship. Could be a connection that was meant for you to have some sexual healing. But I also feel what I'm seeing here is that there was something that you weren't quite seeing about this person or about this situation. And I feel like you've earned or learned the lessons necessary to move forward. You're moving towards the King of Pentacles, stability, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The Seven of Air, yeah, because you've seen that whatever this situation is, and maybe it was a fire sign, maybe not. And like I said, it doesn't have to be about love, but you're seeing very clearly what was draining your time, your energy, your love, your money, your resources, and you're really bossing up. I feel like you're releasing soul contracts or patterns that weren't serving you. And we get the Seven of Fire. Wow, double sevens. Scorpio, very, very spiritual energy in this reading. 77 is the master number of spirituality, the path of the mystic, the path of the yogi. You're divinely guided. And some of you are meant to be very successful in whatever this is that you are doing. I'm going to pause the camera for a second. Okay, sorry, my dear Scorpios, about the interruptions. So I do see that this is a very spiritual up-leveling for you. And I also feel that whatever this is that you're leaving behind, it is part of your spiritual growth. It's something that you signed up for lack of a better word, to experience during this 3D human experience that's meant to help you move forward. Now, with the Eight of Fire, the Eight of Wands, this tells me that there may be a lot happening very quickly. Okay, sorry about that. I'm having so many interruptions. So with the Eight of Fire, it tells me that there's a lot happening very quickly. All right, my dear Scorpios, and I really hope I haven't called you Aries, but I am picking up on strong Aries energy, even though this looks like Poseidon, but it's a very Emperor-esque energy. That you're manifesting, and you're manifesting quite quickly. But as soon as you sort of recognize what this is that you need to leave behind, or that was draining you, or not allowing you to step into the fullest, highest expression of yourself. So what you need to know, we have the Page of Wands. So there's something that's rushing, that you're rushing towards, okay? And it's something that you're very passionate about. And I feel, Scorpio, that Spirit is telling you that it is necessary to trust and believe in this. So we have the energy of the Moon card showing up in reverse. So you're gaining clarity. It's really important that you trust your intuition. I also feel with the support of the master numbers 33 and 77 that the path for you is being lit up. It's being shown to you very clearly, even if you can't see that right now. But with that Chariot energy, it's like the path, it's like I'm seeing, the parting of the Red Sea here, right? I'm seeing, just whatever it is for you, like the obstacles being removed, and you're going to be shown the path forward. Now, this could be in the dream space, or it could be, or it could just be through signs and synchronicities, but I'm also getting the right people at the right time, showing up for you, the resources becoming available, whatever that might be. It's beautiful energy I'm seeing here, Scorpio. Yeah, beautiful. We get the Hierophant card. So many of you, this is going to be calling in your true divine counterpart. With the Two of Cups, a soulmate, somebody that you may end up marrying or being in a higher level of commitment. It's definitely a soul contract. But I also see spirits telling you to have faith. because it all may not happen exactly the way that you want it to, okay? But it is happening. It is unfolding in divine timing. So what you need to do with the Eight of Wands, this is a reminder to not be too attached to the outcome, all right? It's about, trusting in the path and the journey. It's about protecting your energy, so prioritizing rest, celebrating small successes, and being very cognizant and aware as to whom you let into your life. It's about no longer ignoring red flags in your own behavior or in other people's, because this is a powerful, powerful, powerful up-leveling here. So the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Nine of Water in reverse. Yeah, so many of you, it is time to walk away from something that was draining you emotionally. I'm doubling down on that with the Nine of Cups in reverse. And it's time to move towards happiness. Many of my Scorpios, you do need to know if this is about a particular relationship, that was a karmic situation. And again, there was a deep lesson that needed to be learned. And maturity is recognizing when wisdom has been achieved and when learning is necessary. And I feel you're stepping onto a new path of learning, but it's very powerful. It's going to happen very quickly is what I'm getting. Trust in divine detours and trust when spirit puts us on pause. So we see this beautiful energy of balance with the Two of Cups coming towards you. Okay, and we get the Mother of Earth, so the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So it's important that you nurture yourself. It's important that you no longer give to this past situation, because something here was really draining your energy. And I see that. We see that on a few different cards that have shown up for you, especially with the Seven of Swords in reverse. You're seeing clearly what you can and can't give to. It is similar to the Aries reading in the sense that it was time to sort of not give to a situation that was draining you. And that's what I'm seeing here with the Mother of Earth. The Mother of Earth is also all about not being too embedded in the 3D, in the social matrix. Yes, it's important to take care of the small details, to focus on, our responsibilities. We need to feed ourselves. We need to pay our bills, that sort of thing, but also trust in the divine, okay? And we see the Six of Fire, yeah. So this sometimes can be a card of marriage. But more than anything, this is about your success, Scorpio, that's headed your way. And we have the Maiden of Water in reverse. Yeah, it's about having that conversation with yourselves if you're ready for it. I do feel whatever this missed opportunity was, whether it was a job or career, a love situation, a family relationship, a place where you were living, I do feel that you may have been dealing with somebody who was maybe not quite on the same page. Again, it feels like it's a strong lesson here for my dear Scorpios. All right, so let's go ahead and see what additional messages come through for my Scorpios. I'm a Scorpio moon, so I love and I really sense and drop into Scorpio energy very easily. So I love my Scorpios out there and feel you at a very deep level. So let's see. We get take a break. Yes, celebrate those small successes. A life's work, not a season. So remember, what is truly meant for you is never going to pass you by. Get off the treadmill. Some of you, you're making a shift in your career, or you're recognizing that you need to do things differently. Okay. And we see no. Wait, postpone, pause, and say no. Yep, it's time to say no to whatever this is you're leaving behind, a person or a situation. And look at that, the stairs and the pyramid energy there. That's about your ascension, but something here does need to drop away. Okay, and we see Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? So trust your intuition, have faith, step up, and really defend what this is that you're working towards. And we see the Great Gathering. It's all coming together, intuitive hits and soul tribe. Did I not say that earlier? I feel like many of my Scorpios, like you've been running with a pack and you're realizing that, this isn't quite in alignment with you. And now it's time for you to, you're calling in soul tribe members, the right people, the right situations at the right time. All right, so let's see what additional messages come through for my Scorpios. Clear messages and guidance for my Scorpios, please. All right, so we get Taurus energy, your opposite sign. So we did have the North nodes recently switch from Gem Sag to Taurus Scorpio. Trust, patience, and sensuality. So again, really strong Taurus energy coming through. You could have Taurus placements if you're connecting with this reading or connecting with a Taurus. For many of you, it is a soulmate connection. And that Taurus energy is like lush. It's sensual. But it is also about focusing on the everyday, but at the same time trusting in the divine's hand and pulling us together or putting people and situations on our path. We get Gemini energy, curiosity, intellect, and networking. Many of you, whether it's a job or a relationship, it's like I just see the importance of people on your path. You're going to see that there are certain situations, and it's right on top of this moon card, that the path forward is going to become so much easier for you because it's in alignment with you, Scorpio. And we get house 3. Look at those lovebirds there. So soulmate energy for sure. But remember, soulmates can be lovers, they can be coworkers, they can be friends, they can be family members, or pets, really anything, right? But some of you may be seeing birds. Do pay attention to birds in pairs. Okay, that may be a sign for you. Early learning, childhood relations. So some of you may have somebody from your childhood coming back. Like I'm seeing for some of my Scorpios, like in the capacity of a career. Like let's say you've decided you really wanted to become an actor, and that's something that you always wanted to do as a child. So you're going to all of a sudden start seeing signs or opportunities for you to do that. I'm also seeing here that you may have somebody coming back from your past or from your childhood who offers you a job or advice or inspiration or introduces you to somebody that, you know, very well might change your life here, Scorpio. So let's see. And we get Uranus, radical change or radically change. So yeah, this is what you're going through, that transformation. It is all going to happen. And many of my Scorpios, you may have lost faith in that because you have been on pause, and we all get a little bit turned around, or we start to allow that self-doubt to creep in. But we get this earth energy. Be persistent, patient, and practical, that your dreams absolutely are unfolding here, whether it's love, career, creativity, spirituality. Beautiful messages here, Scorpio. So let's see what energies, what goddess energies are coming through to support you at this time. Clear messages and guidance for my Scorpios, please. We get Ariane Rod, time, give it time. Another number 3, so 333 showing up, powerful number sequence. Give it time, it takes time. All right, and we get Hestia, home, 22. So another nod to soulmate energies, to balance. Many of you may be changing homes, but I'm also getting, if you're calling in a person, whether it's a love relationship or a friend, this is something that feels right. You feel at home with this person or doing this particular thing. And we also get, I can't pronounce her name, I'm going to try, Nemosine, the past, 37 breaking down to a 10. So you've learned from the past, but you're also ready to let it go so that you can step into whatever this is. And, you know, I'm going to say, damn, you got Kali, so did Aries. And Kali is one of the most fierce goddesses for transformation. When you call on Kali energy, you are absolutely going through a major shift. And we see Uranus energy, so buckle in, Scorpios, whatever this is, it's huge. Remember to stay calm, to stay grounded. And you may not always understand everything that's going on, but have faith you're going to get to the other side. You know, on the other side of this fear or these illusions really, truly is happiness. All right. Scorpios, I'm going to leave it here. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Scorpios, love and light. Take care.